Yes, my people, how una day, my people, I bring this one. I say make I drop this one as everything will be said they happen. This matter will concern the creation of a state, a new state in the southeast Nigeria. That the matter will be say they on board, and the matter will be say don't they drag too long. And this matter they say it concern the Igbo race wey be say Igbo anywhere wey be say you see yourself as Ndi Igbo anywhere you are, even if na Port Harcourt, if na Rivers, if na Calabar, if na anywhere, Kogi, Benue, any place wey be say you see yourself and you trap there as Ndi Igbo, this one concern you. Even if say you no be say it concern you direct, but indirect it concern you, because say anything wey concern Igbo people wey you dey among, it dey touch your heart. Na so I say make we chook mouth how we be and how the matter dey go. Una know say this matter no be the matter wey be say e start today. This matter don start long time, from the time wey be say the amalgamation of Nigeria, from the time wey be say the military take over, from the time na im dey balkanize Igbo region, Igbo race. They put all of them different places of Nigeria where they cannot come together and do one thing as one people. Because of this balkanization wey be say it happened to Igbo race, a lot of identity crisis don full our side. Some people go say, oh, I no be Igbo. Some people go say, oh, why you go say you no be Igbo? Some people go say, oh, I'm from Benin. Some people go say, oh, I be Gara. Some people go say, oh, I be this one, I be this one. Now the thing where they happen, we be say they give everybody consign. We be say you be Igbo, because the matter will happen. History wey be say people wey they put things in record, people wey be say they did when Nigeria can't say no more history, everything come dey worse. We be say we know they read history again, except say na people wey be say one go study history as the thing where they want do. But normal thing wey be say we supposed to read the history from primary school to secondary school to university, so you know where you come from, where your father come from, your grandpa, everything and the other things, your culture and everything. As soon as that one, the government to abolish that one, it affect everybody. It affect everything. And since then, identity crisis don't scatter. Particular, in the other places, in the other tribe in Nigeria, but it mostly affect Igbo people. Because of what? Because you know what thing happen after the war. During the war, a lot of things happen. Some people they are against it, some people in support it, some even Igbo people will support it, and some Igbo will no support it. Na so the whole thing be. After that war, a lot of things happen. You remember, say, after the war, all the Igbo properties all over the Nigeria, some of them, many of them were taken away from other people. Even some people will be say they be Igbo self. They take some from their own people and they take it. Some of them during that war, change their name, their papa, their grandpa name. That is the name where they take know them. Like many people where they answer Ojuku that time. All the most people where they answer Ojuku that time change their name. We can use one person as an example. This lady will be actress Stella Damasus. wey be say they change their name to Damasus, but the original name na Ojukwu. Their father name na Ojukwu. If she never come out and say one time that they just take the Damasus wey be say they use na their grandpa son name. Na in the but the name wey be say they known, their history, their everything is Ojukwu. But because of the war, if you no know, they know nobody go know. But this is Igbo people wey be say they know they be Igbo people. And then because of other migration, some of people wey be say they migrate from even Benin, join other people in their place. They now live there, answer their name, answer those people name, do their culture, and then that land claiming they are not Igbo. Yes, true, you may not be Igbo, but because you live in somebody, that place where they call Igbo land, you come to live there, you answer their name, you bear their, you do their culture, you do everything, and then you will be come out in public and say, oh, you know Igbo, you be. How you go, they say that one, when you live in the land of those people. You understand? If you want to differentiate yourself from, you will say the right thing. Yes, my origin is from Benin, but I answer Igbo name because say we have lived in Igbo land for long time. People will now understand that the land you are living there is for Igbo. That is when people will now know, say, yes, true, your great-grandfather migrated maybe from Benin to go to that Igbo land place and live and have kids and children and everything, begin to behave, answer the Igbo name. And then, when you want to say, oh, you are not Igbo, you will not say, when Igbo say that Anioma is, like when Igbo say that Anioma is Igbo land, then you will be say, you know, say your great-grandfather or anything come from Igala, migrated from Igala or migrated from Benin, coming to that Anioma land, live there for long, doing things there. You will now say, no, Anioma is not Igbo. How can you say that? How you go they do that one? You know they help the people where be say they accommodated you in their land for many years. That land belong to those people. You live there for many years. That does not make you begin to counter that place is not Igbo land. That Anioma is not Igbo. Why Anioma is not Igbo? Why? When they speak the same language, if any person in Anioma speak, anybody in Anambra, Enugu, Abia, Ebonyi, understand that person. The same thing, if Anambra, Enugu, whatever they speak, that Anioma person, we understand them. Cultural, everything, the same thing. So now, so this matter they go all this while, but thank God, say we have people wey be say they come out this time, say this identity crisis must stop. Igbo have to come together. Anywhere you see yourself, anywhere, any place you see yourself, you have to come together and know that you are one people. And this campaign started, and people that time think say this campaign no go come out any result. Today now, the National Assembly will be saying a constitution have the constitution right to make sure say things they go on well in Nigeria. They don't say that they must create one state from southeast to make it 6, because other region, other places, all of them have 6 and 7. Only Southeast that have 5. Now they decide, say, okay, how they're going to do this? The whole Southeast now running around trying to make sure, say, they accommodate the Igbo people where be say they live in Delta. Because that is where they have most of the large, maybe River State and that Delta is where Igbo people live. Where they live, they have much people apart from Southeast. Much Igbo people apart from Southeast. So now, those people, when they hear this news now, that yes, they want to create another state, one state, even though other region request for many states, but National Assembly deem it fit to say, you know what, right now, we are not going to create any state except one, and that one will be from Southeast. So it now left for Southeast to go home now and do the whole thing where they want to get their own one state start from. When this thing was happening, somebody in Nedu Woko, which is somebody representing, the senator representing this Delta North from National Assembly, he begin to campaign to make sure, say, yes, Anioma have a state. But because, say, they're not giving no South a state right now, the Anioma people have the opportunity now to talk to the Southeast people where we say that only them want to create a state now. The man team up with people, team up with the House of Assembly, team up with the senators from Southeast, from Delta. All of them come together and say, okay, we're going to work this thing together so that it can benefit all the Igbos where be say na Anioma people. And they decide, these Anioma people where be say lead by this man called Nedu Woko. They went to the Southeast. They talked to those people, please, we know, say, you are our brothers. And Southeast say, yes, you are our siblings. So we understand that. Okay, what we want from you people is that now that they're giving Southeast one state, can Southeast just give the Anioma this state where we say, if they give the Anioma this state so that Anioma can join Southeast. That was the request of Nedu. And do not be only Nedu, with all many people, traditional rulers from Anioma, all of them happy to do that. And the Southeast were considering all this because they know that these people we have suffered a lot because we live in different part in Nigeria where we can't just come together. Because when you live in another state different from where the whole Igbo situated, a lot of things come involved because you have different states, different people live in that place. So anything you want to do, other people will ask for their own. Other people will say, oh, is it because we are not Igbo? Or this one will say, because we are Igbo. So because of that, it's always hard. But when your people are one in one place, it's easy to do something together. So they're now considering that and ask everybody to go and do their own homework and bring it together and everything. But because of when those people now, the same people from Anioma went back to do their own homework, they start having attack from their own people again. This one now the people where be say they no even want They no want Anioma to created and put and then attach them to the southeast. They want Anioma to be created and leave it in the south. How can Anioma create and live in the south when there's no way? They never give south a slot to create a state. The people they give a slot to create a state na southeast. Southeast want to accommodate you people, accommodate Anioma because they know these people are their brothers. Which those people, not even southeast, these are the people who come ask from southeast and say, please, we are your brothers and you know this. Please give us this slot. And southeast, because of the way we think, we always ready to accommodate our people. Southeast always ready to favor, always, all the time. They say, okay, now the same people now go home. The same people, they collude with other politicians and say, no. Say this thing, no, say they don't want to go to the southeast. What are they talking about? You want to choose because of political appointment where they give you as a senator or as a house of rep, as a local government chairman to jeopardize the whole Anioma people. And the whole Anioma people. Because of maybe 10 or 15 people where they in one position or the other. They want to forget all the things where Anioma supposed to gain. All the things where Igbo people supposed to gain in general as Igbo people. They no think about that one. The only thing they think is, if we move to southeast, maybe I'm not going to be senate again. Maybe I'm not going to be house of rep. Maybe I'm not going to be. Maybe my kingship will not be recognized as it is now. Like the same people. The one way surprise me be say the king of Asaba. Asaba of Asaba by himself, a professor we know history, a professor we know the detail, we know what identity crisis already caused the Igbo people in general. He will come out in television say he have his reservation about Anioma creating and moving to the south. He was saying it. I was looking within this man they talk. And this man forget that the people who don't become king before him of that Asaba, these are the things where they are asking for many years. So this man didn't go to history of all the people who don't become a king. Asaba for Asaba for many years. Many of them read their history, what they want to do, what they wanted to achieve that they never achieved. Him now come up and see the same thing, and now that God made it possible that in your own tenure you have very big opportunity to make this happen. The man want to follow politicians. My people, now this one now I say make I can drop. How una feel am? You where they listen where be Igbo man. You where they listen where be Igbo woman. Or you where they listen where anywhere you we are. If you be a normal person, how you feel? My people, now this one. Anything where be say, now ain't go make every Igbo race unite together, achieve one goal. Now there we stand. And now so we go to pray. And we go to work towards that. We thank everybody where be say if they work towards this effort. We know say Few politicians will not come and spoil the plan of our ancestors, waiting their plan for them to make sure say this thing happen in our own lifetime. My people, now I say make I drop this one. If you dey listen reach this moment, please my people subscribe, like and share. We wait for another one.